Alright, so today I'd like to go over a few things that I haven't seen covered very much on YouTube about my Jeep Grand Cherokee WJ. This one has a 6-inch lift on it. It's got the 4.7 V8. I have 33s on it. Goes pretty much anywhere I want it to go. Pretty awesome, actually. I'm very happy with it. But things I'd like to discuss are the V8 fits in this engine bay really tight. I mean, you do not have a lot of extra room anywhere on this, and because of that, as you're wheeling, now I live in Wisconsin, as you can see right now. Nice, lots of cold snow, so now is not an issue. But in like July, August, when I go wheeling, the thing's always riding right up 210, 215 all the time. And this particular Jeep has actually dropped 3 different valve seats because it's a 2001, and I guess they had problems with castings on the 4.7 early on, where overheating, the valve seats would get loose and then they'd drop out. Well, I got sick and tired now after the 3rd motor of doing this that I got license plate to cover up the filters, because I cut holes in the hood and put ventilation. That way the motor can stay cooler and it doesn't get so heat soaked and drop valve seats on me anymore. Those are actually the vents out of a Chevy Lumina Z36, like a 90, what would those be, like 95, the old boxy ones. They sit, and this actually sits about right here, like that. Look pretty cool on that thing, and they actually look pretty good on here. I've seen one other video where I believe the guy had these on his, in the same configuration I do. I just taped it off, measured it, and hacked some holes in the hood and eyeballed the whole thing. A lot of wing it going on. Oh, there's my winch. Got the winch all tucked in there. Tucked in. You see everything back in the grill there. I got all the wires ran. And then I have it hooked there. Got the hooks off of a Limited. Pretty awesome there. Cheap eBay light bar, but the thing gets the job done. Really bright, really awesome. Night wheeling is actually really nice. See really well, minus the fact the dash glows, but that's because I didn't mount it far enough forward, because I don't like those light bars that stick 6 inches off the windshield. So I kind of tucked mine back a little bit. If you ever get light bar whistle, I don't know if you can see, but right here, and up on the top there, I have that door strip that you get at the car parts store that goes right along here, and that takes away the light bar whistle that you'll get, if you get any. And shoved an old glove up there, that way it stops tipping on me because it's cold out and all the metal shrinks down, and I don't want to strip stuff out. Other thing that we got going on here is with these Jeeps, the 4.7 comes with a hydraulic fan, which is nice. It keeps the vehicle cool, but when you're wheeling and rock crawling, you come across the issue, especially in the middle of summer, where you lose power steering and you cannot turn because the fans are running. So here I don't know if you can really see, but no more hydraulic lines there. It is the electric fan out of a 4.0 Jeep Grand Cherokee. I've seen where people just, put aftermarkets in, but the clean look looks awesome, so keeping it kind of looking original. And we actually have it ran to a relay over here. We put in a relay, and we actually have that relay turning on with the stock sensor, which is back there, have the signal wire running in, turning on the relay, turning on the fan. So there was really nothing except power here that we had to do for the fan. It just runs all stock off everything, didn't really change much. And then the big issue with that is then you lose your power steering lines because you no longer have lines going there. So you have to do something about this awesome power steering pump, which the original 4.7 has a line that comes down and goes over to your fan back there, and then it comes back through the cooler and all that great stuff. And the pump does not have a regulator in it and just continually builds pressure through the RPM range, as I've read, and blows up, as I found out the other day. So I did a little bit of digging, and I found that a guy put the 4.0 power steering pump, which has electric fans, on, and that it actually bolted to the head. And before I did that, I could not find any pictures showing whether or not this line here actually cleared the valve cover, because it didn't look like it would. Because, I mean, you can see right here, it gets really close. I mean, it is really close to everything, but it does fit. So for anybody out there that would like to do that, it does fit, and it fits well. So yeah, and now I have power steering and I have electric fans, so I have cool hood vents. Hopefully this summer I won't have to worry about this thing overheating and dropping another valve seat, which it shouldn't, because I wound up buying new heads. Oh, this motor's also punched over, so it's actually like a 4.75 because it's punched over 20 thou. I have two WJs. My wife has the other one, and that one's punched over 30. Pretty snorty little motors, actually, but the only problem is the overheating and dropping valve seats in the earlier models. So yeah, other than that, I guess I can fire it up so you guys can hear it if you want. Oh, I got an awesome Uniden sideband radio. With that dual air filter thing, it sucks air pretty good. So that's pretty awesome. And then you hear it even better now because of the vents in the hood. And then come back here. It's just a stock 2.5-inch exhaust. Sounds pretty good though. Put my CB antenna off the back there. Nice tall one. I just took her out of the garage because I was just working on it, so you don't really see the fact that I have a spare tire that I put up on the roof. I think I've got other videos posted with it up there though. So, yeah. Thanks for watching.